Kayla Megwa is on standby. Good morning, Kayla. So tell us, what's going on at the moment?
Morning, Chamberlain. Good morning, everyone. It's pretty calm. Sokoto has always been known to be a very calm state before, during, and after the elections, and I think it has something to do with the place being the seat of the caliphate. We got in here yesterday after 10 hours on the road and got to talk to a few people. We were hoping that we could get the rec here this morning, but he does have a press briefing with us today by 10 a.m. where he's going to be basically reading out the riot act for the elections. But pretty calm situation, very calm morning here in Sokoto. Just a recap of what's been going on. Remember, the political intrigues in Sokoto State is a very interesting one. Remember, the APC candidate used to be the deputy governor of Mr. Tambuwal, who is the candidate of the PDP. So we have that particular dynamic going on. We're also today going to be seeing Senator Wamako, who lost his brother, by the way, but there's going to be a condolence visit there. And he's going to be talking to us about, you know, the political state of things in the state, and we're going to be having a chat with him about that much later. Now, one of the major issues coming up, at least from the people that we spoke to between yesterday and today, is the fear of voter apathy, really, because the presidential election had a large turnout of people coming out to vote, and then when it was time for the governorship election, that number went down a little bit. And we're also hearing from people who are not very enthusiastic about coming out for the supplementary elections, which will be holding this Saturday. But hopefully, you know, they gear up and get ready. The APC and the PDP in the state have been trying to get people to, you know, come out and be a part of the political process. So we're hoping to see how that turns out when we visit the polling units tomorrow. Another issue in Sokoto State has to do with security. Now, I told you it's pretty relatively peaceful in the state, and we're looking forward to peaceful polls when it comes when it starts this weekend. However, there is heightened security in the state. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of security around, a lot of police personnel. I was talking to the INEC PRO yesterday about, you know, whether this particular presence is going to be seen in polling units tomorrow, and he said no, there's going to be unarmed security personnel at the polling units, but we'll get those visuals for you when we visit those places. But as usual, Sokoto is calm and people are gearing up for the electoral process. The talk with the INEC officials later today will be able to set the tone for what the elections are going to be. Remember, it's going to be holding in 22 local government areas with 136 polling units. So that's a massive electoral situation going on here in Sokoto State. The results were declared inconclusive, remember, because the number of cancelled votes were 75,403. That was the number of cancelled votes during the governorship election, 75,403. And PDP had won that election by a margin of about 3,000 and something, 3,400 and something. So we're looking forward to seeing how this turns out. Of course, they cancelled that. Mr. Tambuwal was not very happy about that. The APC was happy about the cancellation of the elections, and they were looking forward to the supplementary elections. So we're watching and seeing how that plays out tomorrow when the elections hold, and when the collation starts. We'll also be there to give you those visuals, Chamberlain.
All right, Kayla. Well, we appreciate that. Appreciate your reporting. But yes, I mean, you've told us it's calm, but you know, on your way out, just branch on Meshai there, you know, to further calm yourself down this morning ahead of the big day. All right, thank you, Kayla Megwa, coming to us from Sokoto. So.